I'm your newsreader, George.
And I'm his assistant, Charlie.
This is the news of February the 5th, 2030. Tonight in this news, the Earth has been struck by a meteor. There is seen a unicorn in the forest. And after that, Kendall's gonna tell something about the weather this week. Now, we have a live connection with our reporter, Brett, who is on the place where the meteor has hit the Earth.
George, as you can see, I'm here at the site where it all happened. The meteor over here has struck the Earth just a little while ago. A lot of rumors have been going around about this meteor. As you can see, there's a... oh, not anymore. It's kind of a green glow was on it the first 10 minutes after it hit the Earth. One of the rumors, as you can see, is that the alien, after it hit the Earth, the alien just walked out of it and ran right into the forest. So now it's probably somewhere into the forest, or it just doesn't exist. As you can see here are some ancient writings on the entire meteor. It's all around it, but no one knows yet what it means. Well, actually, all of the animals in the wide area are gone. They've been gone for a couple of weeks before the meteor even struck the Earth. But there was one moron who's been living on the moors here his entire life, who's not known anything about it, so he's probably still here. It's kind of a golem kind of creature. He lives from the vegetation, he eats everything that's all around here, and we're going to try to find it. Okay, we found the Morse man, as he's called right here. We're going to sneak up on him right now, and we're going to try to ask him some questions if he knows anything about the meteor. Let's go. Meteor, right here.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I know a lot about the meteor.
Yeah, what went through you the first time you saw it?
Yeah, I was just chilling on that bench right there, and at sudden it's getting really hot, and it felt like a sauna. And I watched above, and a green glowy ball falling out of the sky, and it hits the earth.
Yeah.
And my first reaction was run away. You know, I just ran away, and I sat like a half hour in the bushes. But after a half hour, I saw that the meteor was glowing, and all the animals are away, and everything was changed on the spot where I live. Man.
What color was the meteor when it hit the Earth?
Green, but after a while it turns red and black, and yeah.
And how long did that take before it turned red and brown and black?
Like in half an hour.
Okay. Well, do you have anything else to tell us about the meteor?
Yes, when I saw it, I got a real warm feeling over my body, and it really felt like I'm in love with the meteor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think you don't know what I'm saying.
No, I actually don't. But wow, in love with the meteor. You're really a special guy, aren't you?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
I'm a special guy.
That's it here on the moors in the Netherlands. Back to you, Bradley and George.
About that, George, what's your opinion on that?
Well, that's a lot to take in, Charlie. I mean, a meteor doesn't just hit the Earth every day.
Yeah, it actually only happens a couple times a year, at the max. But even more unlikely is for a man to fall in love with a meteor. How about that?
I think that guy is really crazy.
Okay, that's what I thought as well. Sorry, George, I have to go. Can you manage the rest on your own?
Oh, right, that's okay.
Okay. Well, bye people at home. See you another time.
Was the meteor struck? Now we have a live connection with our other reporter Charlie, who's on the place where there's a unicorn spot.
Thank you, George. We are here at the woods, and yeah, normally this is a very quietful and peaceful place, but it appears there has been a unicorn here. We haven't met someone who has seen it.
I've seen it. I've seen it. The Morse man. My name is the Morse man.
Oh,
I'm called the Morse man.
Yeah, but what did you actually see here?
It was an animal. It has the shape of a tiger, and with green eyes. And he was white, but he was a bit of dirty, so you didn't see that he was white.
So thank you, Moorsman. That's very interesting to hear.
You're welcome.
Yeah, what we can see about the unicorn, there's a lot of green stuff on the ground. It's just looks amazing, and everybody's so happy here in the neighborhood. And yeah, I don't know, but it seems the unicorn made something better here in this town. We have one question for you, Moorsman. I'm very interested to hear if you think the population have changed because the unicorn was here.
Yes, I live in this territory, and nobody came here before the unicorn. And now all kinds of people are coming to this place to actually see the unicorn. But the unicorn doesn't want that. So this is for the people. Don't come here because the unicorn is going away if too many people are looking for him.
Okay, and yeah, I don't know, but that was the first time you saw the unicorn here, and after you have seen him, did you see him again here or something? Or?
No.
Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. 1,000 years ago, there was a unicorn as well. There was a unicorn with pink stripes and blue stripes. It was an amazing unicorn, but the negative thing about it was that there was a devil, and the devil made everything very worse because of the devil. Animals died and people were just gone, and it was very horrible. So I have one more question for this man. Was it the first time you have ever seen a unicorn, or before the...
Yeah, in my dreams I seen a unicorn. In Harry Potter I seen a unicorn. But this unicorn was very different than everybody thinks in his dreams and Harry Potter.
But what is the difference between the unicorn in your dreams or the unicorn here?
This unicorn looks more like an animal instead of a capture or something. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah. And what does the unicorn looks in your dream? What kind of colors, or how does it look?
White, Snow White, but this one was different.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Look, everybody thinks a unicorn is a very sweet and nice animal, but as you can see here, the animal eat a lot of this wood, so the wood is getting worse and worse, and you know, I think the whole village don't like that so much. But we have one more question for Moorsman. What do you think? What do you want to happen with the unicorn? Do you want him to die, or?
I don't think he must die. I think he has to go. He has to return to his old place where he comes from, yeah. Or maybe in a zoo, but. He doesn't have friends in the zoo, so I kind of think it's sad for the animal if he has to live with the zoo. I think he has to return to his old home with all his friends, so he can play in the woods and fuck off.
Where do you think he came from?
I think it's suspicious that at the same time the meteor strikes in, a unicorn has found in these woods. I think it has something to do with the meteor.
It's very interesting to hear. George, back to you.
Moving on to short news. The Queen of the Netherlands, Pieter, is abdicated last week. Her replace will be King Alexander. People at home think it's really great because she's really old and she needs to be replaced. Football games from this weekend. Manchester United is still the #1 in the Barclays. They won against Liverpool and Van Persie scores the first goal. Today there was a car accident at the M5. One car drives really hard and another car was blocking him, and they drove into each other. One man has a broken leg and is taken to the hospital. There's found a lot of cannabis in a house in London. 2 male people were arrested. Is our weatherman Kendall coming to tell you what the weather will be like this week.
Hi, I'm Kendall with today's weather forecast. It has been raining all day and I doubt it's gonna change this week. Like you can see, the next few days will be cold and windy. It gets a lot of snow, and that's because England is in a low pressure area. Low pressure area causes a lot of rain, and because it's so cold it also causes snow. The snow especially causes a lot of trouble in the north because it falls on the road and then it stays there. Now for the rest of the week. Tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, the weather will stay the same. But in the weekend, it will all change. There will come a lot of sun and no more snow. And now for the bad news. There's a dragon in China and spit so much fire they thought a volcano erupted. The dragon emerged from a volcano, and now the volcanoes are multiplying. So now entire China is surrounded by volcanoes. Also a meteorite fell into the Netherlands. It caused so much heat that it's now 5 degrees hotter in Holland. And the worst news of all, cows are flying through the sky. Well, see you next week.